One of the toughest things being out here in the southeast Texas area, you're just north enough for it to get cold, and right now fishing is going to be tough because we're right in that transition time where the water is really going to get cold. 49 degrees right now. We've been lucky enough to have it in the 50s, and with all these cold fronts rolling through and actually staying for a little while, it's cooling these temps down. So trying to find deep water in our base system, also the marsh, it's pretty tough. Normally I have to drive, but today I'm going to a different spot. Hopefully it's going to pan out. Let's see. Look at that. That's really good. All the darker stuff, I mean, bait is either pushed really close together, or that is some fish. No, that's bait right there. This is a huge bait ball. Holy smokes. Well, let's hope that we can fish slow enough to catch something that's underneath them. You've got to be kidding me. So check it out. Y'all just missed me catching this trout, 17-incher. I thought I actually had the camera going, and I am such a noob. But this guy's going on a stringer, 17 inches. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. And I thought to myself, is the camera going? And I was like, surely it is. Well, hopefully we can get one on camera for y'all to see. It's probably the last cast. And then we're gonna switch over to the white. There we go. Oh, yes, we got him. Dragging it, baby. That is another keeper trout right there. All it took was swapping out. So I went from the black, went over to the white, drag it on the bottom, and that was it. Just like the other lure that I was using with the trout thumper, the Hoagie Bug. This guy wants the white color. Man, I don't know if he's going to be keeper or not. No way. 13.5. All right, buddy, go for it. Get a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's that time of the year where I'm going to have to switch over. Main reason is because the water starts to get clear. The sun doesn't come out as much. The bacteria in the water, like the algae and everything else, they all start to die off, and the water just gets super clear, and the dark color is too much. I'm not saying you can't catch one with the darker colors, but if you catch more on the lighter, which is the same thing that happened to me last year, go with the lighter color. I think that's the name of the game anyways, catch fish. Oh, there's a thump. Oh, I just missed it. Dang it. So it was a short bite. Very, very short bite. Got thumped though. Okay. Alright, we can work with that. This guy's gonna, because he bit, he's gonna keep me here just a little bit longer than what I actually wanted to stay. Oh, there's a thump. There we go. We got him. And it's a little tiny flatty. I mean, this thing is a baby. Get out of here, son. A flatty. Those guys have been elusive for my whole 2018 season. Only caught like 2 keepers, I think. A 20-incher and then like something like a 17-incher. All right, last cast, and then we're gonna continue moving. Whew, man. Tough fishing today. Yeah, it's not looking too good. This is 3.5 right here, and the deepest I found so far is 4 foot. I made a very long pedal just to get over here in hopes to find out that it had some deep channels, and so far it is not looking too good. New lure. This guy killed it for me last year during this time frame. I switched up to something this small, and I absolutely just like demolished the fish. So go to this right here, see if we can make it happen. Alright, so maybe we don't drag this one so close to the bottom. Let it fall down and then hop it back with a fairly swift retrieve. Oh, we got him. Yeah, you couldn't do it this time. I knew it. I knew it was a flatty. Get over here. Get over here. You change it up, go a little bit smaller, and then finally you get this guy. I knew it was gonna have to be a small fella. Look at that, flatty on the hothead. He's a bit too small to keep. Probably right around 13 inches. Still fun to catch. I got you. I beat you, buddy. Got him on the hothead. I knew it wasn't going to be too long before he actually saw this and come thump it. Oh, I just missed him. That is another bite. Oh, we got him that time. Oh, on the Piscifun. This guy is a little bit bigger. Look at that. He's going out to the open water. The drag is engaging, doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, it's glitchy though. It's got to reach a threshold before it actually gives way. Oh. What do we got? Oh, we get a little red. Man, I thought I was gonna have such a big trout. Holy smokes. Get in here, you chicken. I seriously thought I had a huge trout. Oh, God. This guy. You got some jokes, little fella. On the hoagie bug. Tiny fella, though. You got to get a little bit bigger, buddy. Keep munching. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Beautiful little redfish. Got to catch some fish. Oh, we got him. Look at that. Little teensy beatsy trout. Man, this guy's skinny. It's probably going to be about 14 if I'm lucky. I was hoping for a 15-incher. 14, what'd I tell you? Go on, little fella. All right. Let's get out of here. We have now reached the end of our trek, and it's time to make our way back to the launch so that we can get out of here. I tried to hit these two little waypoints right there where I caught some nice sized trout the last time I was here, and coincidentally that happened to be when I did the Piscifun Viper 2 giveaway. And right here in my hand we have the Piscifun Torrent, and guess what, it is giveaway time again. But before I get into that, let's talk about my thoughts about this reel. For it being $35, I think it's a great bang for your buck. I'm not saying that it will perform better than some of the other quality reels that I have, but again, this is $35. The other ones behind me are $250 and plus. So this guy has what it takes to somewhat go toe-to-toe. The only thing that I feel that's hindering it right now, for the 1 month's time that I've been using it, or actually a little bit less than a month, is the drag. Now, you can go out and purchase a new drag washer and it won't be glitchy. More than likely, I don't know. But you can try to do that. I won't do it because it's a budget reel, so you pay for what you get. Aside of that, the spool is good. Unlike its cousin, the Phantom, that guy had a gangster lean whenever I spooled the line on. So I unspooled it in the water and then reeled it all the way back in, and it still had the gangster lean. It will swallow, this spool will swallow easy, probably 300 yards of 10-pound braid. I didn't want to find out, so I backed it with a little bit of mono, and it does just fine. Casting this guy, well, it will cast. That's what I cannot believe about it. It's so quiet, it casts, it's smooth, and it's got magnetic braking inside there. I have this dial right here on the side plate at about 5.5, and this guy does really well. I have had a few backlashes, but that's to be expected for a reel at this price point. So in its defense, the backlashes that I got, sometimes they're by surprise. The wind will get it. So like, here's the marsh grass and the wind is blowing above it. So as long as I'm casting below that level, I'm not gonna backlash. But every once in a while I'll get a wild hair and then boom, go above that. It catches me off guard, and then there's the backlash. So casting into the wind is good. Casting with the wind is even better. It says it's got 6 bearings. I don't know where they're all at, but they're in there somewhere. The spool definitely has some, because that's why it's super smooth and its casting distance is pretty good. So 7.1 or 7.1 to 1 gear ratio. You can zip the lure back in if you make an Aaron cast. That's pretty cool. And aside of that, it's a great reel. So how do you win it? All I need you to do is make a comment down below with the word giveaway. Once the video gets 500 likes, so don't forget to hit the like button, we will do the random drawing. And one of you is going to win this one right here that I'm using, and then the other lucky viewer is going to win the one that's at home, boxed up, ready to go. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please be patient, because fishing is tough right now. These are the dog days of winter for me, and January, February, it's just super tough to fish. That is all. The link for this bad boy is going to be in the description down below. Check it out if you're interested in it. And until next time, tight lines, y'all.